Welcome, everyone, to our Uplift You podcast. This is a space for reflection, empowerment, and inspiration. So, for this month, our theme is influence, which is a topic that holds significance for all. Influence is the power to have an impact on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something. Influence is a pivotal force in both our personal and professional lives. It can shape our leadership abilities, the dynamics of social interactions, and even our understanding of how we relate to one another. It plays a central role in leadership, social influence, and interpersonal connections, which are key components of our discussions this month. We encourage you to proactively create moments for visibility and impact, claiming your seat at the table and contributing with unwavering confidence. During this session, we will explore the facets of influence, its importance in power and leadership, its role in social dynamics, and how it relates to our personal and professional growth. Our collective aim is to uplift, inspire, and empower one another, recognizing the transformative potential that lies in influence. So, let's embark on this influence journey together.
In regards to power and leadership, they're both interconnected through influence. Power involves the ability to control resources and affect others' behavior, and it can be formal or informal based on personal qualities. So leadership is the use of power and influence to guide and inspire a group toward common goals. Various types of power like coercive, reward, legitimate, referent, expert, and informational can be used in leadership. So what I found is that effective leaders understand the nuances of power and influence, using them ethically and strategically. Influence is the process of affecting others' thoughts, behaviors, or decisions through persuasion and communication. So successful leaders leverage their influence to inspire and enable individuals to contribute voluntarily. So leadership is not just giving orders, but inspiring and motivating. It's about understanding different power sources and applying them to achieve shared objectives. So there is 10 things that I can sum up from the reading that I've been doing that I think is leveraging power effectively in leadership, which is 1, prioritize building relationships and invest in existing ones to influence others positively. 2, avoid appearing self-serving when advancing your personal agenda through relationships. 3, expand your communication network to access unique information sources. 4, share information generously and with integrity, avoiding hoarding or revealing confidential data. 5, maximize your formal authority and subtly communicate into your role. 6, develop your unique brand of charisma while staying authentic. 7, highlight your expertise through credentials and experience. 8, tailor your use of reward power to recognize and incentivize team members in ways that matter to them. 9, positive feedback frequently, maintaining a 4:1 positive to negative ratio for fair feedback. And 10, teach others how to use the power they have, promoting leadership and influence in their organization.
Did any, like, 1 or 2 of those points stand out the most?
The point about giving positive feedback frequently, I think, is an important one. So having a positive spin on feedback, I think, is the best way forward. And then highlighting your expertise through credentials and experience. This reminds me of last month's me moment about your career. So we discussed about LinkedIn and how we can put that information out there about our points of what we're really good at. So I think that's another one.
I remember having a look at, I think there were key areas that when you think about power and leadership when it comes to influence, and I think one of them was reciprocity. So where you
reciprocate,
like kind
that's
of
so important. We need to do more of that, please.
Scarcity as well, I think, comes up as one. So where something is seen as limited or exclusive as well, the influence that has. Authority, which is like being credible. So like what you were saying about like your credentials and your experience and stuff like that. And then also, interestingly, consistency as well, which I didn't think about, but actually we talk about social influence at the moment, I think consistency comes up as actually quite a significant thing as well.
Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for next week's Uplift You podcast. Make sure to hit that subscribe button.